Welcome back. My name's Chancey Wongsa and you are watching Chance Daily Hustle. Well, you guys, today, as you can see, it is nice and sunny. A pretty warm day for the day in December. Today, I'm going to do a video for you guys on my snow equipment for 2021 and 2022 season. And so I'm going to show it to you guys. I don't have one equipment here. It's in the shop, still at Zach Sales, getting the plow mount wire on it. It's my new 2021 Chevy 2500 HD. We used to run 3 skid loaders and 3 trucks. Now we're down to 2 trucks and 1 skid. So 3 equipment altogether. We used to run 6. And we used to have between 5 to 10 people. Now we're three of us. Maybe 4. We might be getting another guy. And so we've downsized. Now we've got like 7 accounts only. We used to have townhomes, you guys. We used to have those big townhomes we used to take care of, and there was a lot of units. We've gave up all of our residentials. The only residentials we have is my father-in-law, and that's about it. But here it is. Here's our setup. This is a Boss XT V plow. We haven't had much issue with it. It plows great. It does the job. You can see it's a stainless steel. And it's a 9.2, I believe. Let's check here. Yep, 9.2 right there. And so that's what I'm running right now on my 2015 GMC Denali Duramax. And so right here, I've been running this for I think 3-4 years on this truck with the plow. And then we have the Boss VBX 6500 salt spreader. As you can see right here, it's a nice unit, you guys. I did the switch last year. I used to do tailgate spreader, and we did have the TGS 800. It worked great for 1 season until I pulled the trigger and went with the big box here, the VBX 6500, and that's a game changer for sure. My bed there, 6.5 foot long, and that box fits great on there. So yeah, we can, I don't know how many ton, I think 1.5-2 ton we can fit in there. And then I also got the back rack with the strobe lights and stuff, with the floodlight as well on this truck. You can see there. This truck, you guys, I love it. This is my favorite truck. The ones that's been following me for a while, we used to plow with the 2012, but I traded that in for the 2021 Chevy 2500 HD. Like I said, that one's in the shop right now getting a plow mount on it, and we will be putting the EXT Boss EXT plow on that one, because I sold my the other V plow to a friend of mine. And so when we first bought this, I don't know how many years ago, 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago, I had issues with it. The wires kept blowing, and it was either too short or too long. The hydraulic hoses and stuff, because when these came out, I was one of the first ones who bought the first years of them, and so I had issues. Now I haven't had any issues for a while. The only thing I've done is I changed the cutting edge. You can see, so the wings actually spread out. It's an 8 and it extends to 10 feet. So yeah, so that's what we'll be running. This one's going to be going on our 2021. So wish I had that 2021 here with us. Show you guys my salt bin, what I've done. We used to use bags, 50-pound bags. There were times when we would literally, or I would literally like cut open 2 pallets, you guys, of salt. This is my 2nd year doing it this way, and so this is a 8x20 storage bin container. I bought it used. I paid $2,000 for it. There's no holes or nothing. It's a little beat up, but it's nice because it's just for salt storage here. So you can see this salt sand mix right now. You can see right here. It's nice. Our client likes the salt sand mix. The reason why it's salt sand mix is because when the salt melts, right, it might be melted, but then when it starts to refreeze and stuff, up here in Minnesota, the sand is just for traction. It acts as traction. Some clients love it, and that's what I use on my parking lots. The clients wanted that, but it's a little messier. They track that in, the sand, into the buildings and stuff, and so, but hopefully nobody falls, you know. So yeah, and that's what I got in there, guys. Like I said, it's an 8 by 20, and it does the job. You know, it's a bin. So, wish I would have done this long time ago, you guys. When I maybe 2 years, or maybe 1 year into my business. You know, when I first started the snow. But at the time, you don't have the funds, you don't have the money. You know, you don't have, and you just don't have. You just like don't have the funds, you know, the money. So you grow into it as you grow the business, as you grow the snow removal business. You start acquiring a lot of equipment, and so that's what we've done. But now we've downsized. To be honest, if I didn't have my embroidery business, my YouTube, all of this stuff, you know, I'd be going all into my landscaping lawn care business. Wouldn't be scaling down if I wasn't doing embroidery and my t-shirt business and YouTube. So definitely got a chance to do it, and that's why I'm able to do it. So let's go into the shop now. All right, so we are in my shop. So here it is. This is my 2019 T595, Bobcat T595, and this is what we're running this winter with the snow bucket, 84-inch snow bucket. Hey guys, the reason why we use snow buckets is because we have to stack it high. If we have a box, a pusher, we can't stack it as high as we like to. So we like to use the snow bucket. It's more versatile. We can back drag, we can stack, we can still push. I do have the snowblower attachment on this as well. Snowblower attachment, it's just too slow. The biggest change that we did to the track was to switch it from a C lug to the, I don't know what they call this, Z lugs right here. Once we made the switch and made the change last snowfall or last snow season, that made a big difference, you guys. This equipment was sitting for like 2 seasons with the C lug, and we couldn't use it. Back then, like I said, we had like 2 other skid loaders we could use, and that's why this one always sat. These bite and they grip better, and you can actually work and push with this track. If you've ever experienced trying to push snow with the C lugs, don't even bother. Waste of time, waste of gas, or waste of diesel fuel, waste of everything. It's useless. And so we paid, I think, $1,800 to get these set, 18 or 2,000 bucks put on, and they were brand new. And so that's what we use right here for the skid. So overall, you guys, we have 3 equipment: the skid, the truck, and another truck. So 2 trucks and a skid. That's all we have. Overall, you guys, we have three accounts up on Industrial Parkway, and we dropped all the downtown sidewalks. We used to have 4, and we're down to 1 sidewalk downtown, and then we have a car wash that we take care of, and then we have 2 driveways we still take care of for the radio station. It'll probably take us about 5-6 hours for a good 3 to 6 inch you know, snowfall. So I'd say 5 hours for 3 of us to run the equipment. I just wanted to show you guys my snow setup for this year. It's nothing big, nothing elaborate. We used to do the snow equipment picture every year. This year, I think I'm still gonna do it, even though we got 3 equipment, you know, because tomorrow it's supposed to snow. You guys were supposed to get 5 to 8 inches of snow. And before we go out, I'm gonna set all the equipment outside and get a picture as well, you know. Just because you're big or small doesn't mean that it's not good enough to take a picture of your equipment every year. You want to, like for me, I want to document my journey as I grow, as I scale, and as I don't scale and go back, you know, a little bit, cut back. And so it's not, never be ashamed or embarrassed, you guys, whatever you do in your business and your life. If you got to make the pivot, got to make the change, do it, go for it. Who cares what everybody says? So until next time, you guys, thank you for joining me. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like. Hit the notification button as well. And you guys, go grab my new book, you know, Heart of the Hustler. Until next time, you guys, take care.